for...
I'm just trying to ham-fist a segue here. Have we talked about hentai being banned in Australia?
Oh yeah, I
as
did
well
hear about
as
that, actually.
another big country. Was it France, I
Did we
think?
talk about it?
Don't know. We didn't talk about it, no, but I have heard about it. But Kai, I feel like you might know more about my country's laws than I do, so please tell me.
Yeah,
Should I
I
be
mean,
scared?
people put shit in the topics channel whenever it concerns one of our countries, you know. So, the headline says popular animated Japanese pornography known as hentai is banned in Australia because it depicts sexual images of children, rape, incest, and sexual abuse.
Oh wait, well yeah, they've always banned drawings of children or whatever because that counts as child pornography over here.
Do you think this is going to be one
I
of those
guess-
one of those goodwill laws where it's like, yeah, it's on the books, but no one enforces it?
No, child pornography is
because
enforced.
it says
God.
Adelaide man. Is that how you say it? Adelaide?
Yeah,
Man,
Adelaide's the city.
52 was given a suspended jail sentence for anime images in 2015. So does look like they enforce it.
What a fucking
that's
awful
one-
thing to go to jail for. Too much
No.
anime.
But that's
Wait,
one
what-
case. I mean, Jackson
No,
did.
it is quite often, and they
Wow.
like if it's always reported in the news or in court releases or whatever over here as just child pornography images.
Oh my God, that's
So if you
wow, that's rough.
God damn.
if you have like
Jesus.
if you have like an archive of anime pictures or whatever that are, like blur the line between what's
They are.
morally right, then it exacerbates your court records. So we'll say like it has 1,000 images of child pornography.
Oh my God, that's fucking
really-
Wow,
horrifying.
you guys really call a spade, huh? It says Australia Border Force has stepped in recently after a number of imported hentai images depicted rape, incest, and sexual abuse. Leading Japanese adult retailer J-List posted a statement online earlier this month claiming the Australian Border Force and Customs had started to block all their adult products from entering the country. So this is like highly illegal class 3 contraband, I guess.
Yeah, it's up there with drug trafficking. You're not allowed to traffic in hentai. Has to go through the proper channels. Actually, is all hentai banned now? Because this has been the case for a
Sounds like
while. It's been the case since I was in like school and such. So, is there something different that's making it pop up in the news at the moment?
Hang on, I don't know when this article is from. No, this is just from last month, this article.
Because
This,
Lolicon, I think it's called Lolicon hentai. You know, like the hentai of things
Yeah,
that look
child
like
porn.
children. Yeah. That's always been illegal here. But I don't
Okay,
know
I
if
think
now
that-
it's
I
just
guess
anime
they
in general
expanded it?
or hentai. Yeah, is it just hentai in general that's illegal now? Because that would actually kind of be
guess.
crazy if that was the case.
I'm trying to find it, the specifics, but it just every source just uses the word hentai in general.
That's actually scary because I did make a hentai game, so I could be a wanted criminal at the moment. I could have
You're
like
a child pornographer.
I could have like a bench warrant out on me. I could be recording the podcast from jail in like 6 months. That'd be scary.
It says a quick search on the official ABF website. What is ABF, Jackson? Australian Border Force.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Defines illegal porn as child pornography, any depiction of children in a sexually explicit manner, as well as publications, film, computer games, and any other goods that describe, depict, express, or otherwise deal with matters of sex, drug misuse, or addiction, crime, cruelty, violence, terrorist acts, or revolting or abhorrent phenomena in such a way that they offend the standards of morality, decency, and propriety generally accepted by reasonable adults. Jesus Christ.
Wait, so
There was one sentence.
it really is just nudity, like sex? If you draw sex as
So
bad?
I guess, according to the ABF, that definition also includes bestiality and sexual violence.
The characters
Oh,
you're
shit.
drawing didn't consent to be drawn sexually.
All right, we gotta take everything down. We gotta take the website, the Team Godswood Game of Moments website down. Everything. It's gonna be cleared of my name.
Wipe it.
It's gonna be gone.
No, just
Wipe it all.
has no one made the eloquent argument in court that no, Your Honor, you see, they're actually 12,000-year-old demons?
Well, yeah, that's fucking stupid. But it's also kind of stupid if they've just banned just general hentai. That's crazy.
I honestly, I still can't find explicitly saying whether it's all hentai or just the ones that depict kids.
Well, like I said, the ones that have depicted kids has always been banned. It's been banned since the start of whenever it existed. So
And there must be a
something
need to
has
change
to
or
have
something,
changed, yeah.
'cause-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Something
there's
has
a
to
whole
have changed.
crop of new articles. I don't know. I guess
I
they
don't
just maybe the border force doesn't really want to go through each little fucking hentai book to figure out if there's kids in it, and they just say, "Dude, this looks like weeby. You can't bring this in."
Yeah, it is
What do
fucking
they do with
crazy.
it? I
though.
wonder. Like the border force, does the Australian border force now own the biggest collection of hentai?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they're just collectors.
They're just passing these laws to get it all for themselves. It's a genius marketing strategy.
Australia bans 220 video games in 4 months as government adopts new classification model. Jackson, I'm actually worried about you now. You might want to like check with an attorney or something if you should take the game down or at least
show him my
erase your
hentai
name from the
collection.
credits.
go to the attorney with a USB full of hentai. Is this okay? Just walk him through my gallery.
Planted on him.
Call it an anonymous bomb threat, but a hentai threat. This man's got hentai.
So like,
Don't come to school tomorrow. I'm releasing hentai.
cops are gonna like plant little baggies of hentai on people as they're searching their cars. Is that hentai I smell? Get out of your car, sir. You're over the legal limit of 20 pages of lolicon.
Now, Kai, do you think this ban kind of prohibits our freedoms or anything like that? Do you think we should fight for hentai, or do you think we should just accept that hentai should be illegal?
No, I'm not really of the opinion that you should ban drawings. I'm not for it. I don't like it. The thing I hate the most is when the people who jerk off to this shit claim that it's not child porn. It's not live action child porn, but it is porn and it has children in it.
Yeah, you were
So,
jerking
by
off.
definition.
You were jerking off to something that
yeah.
represents a child. Like, it's still the same attraction to children. That's kind of
Right. I mean, so doesn't hentai just mean porno manga?
Yeah,
There's
something like that.
There's a
Right.
good summation of that argument I saw where it's, the common counter argument is, oh, it's just drawings, it's just pictures, and the only response is pictures of what? That's it. That's all you have to
Right.
say.
I mean, look, when that sort of hentai or like when it has tentacles in it, we call it tentacle porn, right? So ergo, if it has children in it, what's it called?
hentai.
Art.
But no, I'm not really.
The progress of man.
Final frontier.
But no, I don't think, especially if it's like this broader ban on all depictions of like incest, or I mean, incest is fucking goofy and retarded. But if some dude wants to jack off to, some anime woman with car-sized tits fucking her stepson, then whatever.
That's not true incest.
Sorry.
That's where the
I'm an
morality
incest
debate comes
purist
in.
over here.
If
There
it's
has to be a blood
stepsister,
connection.
yeah, if it's stepsister and stepmom, is it true incest?
Hey Kai, is incest illegal
Government's-
in Australia? I mean, like hentai
don't fucking
incest. I assume actual incest.
What
is.
am I, a legislator?
Teach me about my
have-
laws, please.
I have no idea. But so I mean, governments always suck at making laws. They're always too broad. And I think if I was Supreme Lord, what I would do is I wouldn't ban it, but I would mandate that the translations have to suck. Like, you should be unable to make anything of it. It should be almost ironic, or I'd hire comedy writers to just completely butcher the translation
And what would that teach
Why?
them?
just to fuck with people.
Ah,
Just to fuck with people. I'm sure that people, when they read the incest stuff and they really want to get into the fantasy of that man molesting his little daughter and just,
Whoa.
I don't know,
fuck?
just ruin the fantasy for him. Isn't that like hentai, lolicon?
no.
Incest.
Hentai is
That's
like
not-
hentai is a weird one. Like some of the most popular ones are forced breeding and shit like that. Like hentai's got some weird shit in it.
Well, that's because hentai can be literally anything. Why would you do normal shit in hentai? You go
Because-
wild. You go wacky.
No, I say keep it missionary only in hentai.
Can't. It's banned. I can't do anything now. They've banned my
Yeah.
hentai.
I hope
I
there's
wanna-
like a clemency period for people like you who've released hentai before the ban.
Yeah, I've gone straight now. I'm off it. I'm not touching hentai ever again.
You'll be pardoned, I hope.
By the queen herself.
After having played God's Woods Game of Moans, I can say Jackson Clark is an innocent man.